sound of a heart monitor beeping slowly. A faint, worried voice is heard in the background. What if love isn't enough to save your best friend? Imagine this scene. The cold, sterile smell of the vet's office, the frantic thumping of your own heart, and the look in your pet's eyes. A look of trust, of unconditional love, a look that says, "Fix me." Then the vet walks in. The words are a blur. Emergency surgery, complex procedure, significant cost. And in that single, gut-wrenching moment, you're faced with a question no pet owner should ever have to answer. Can I afford to save them? This isn't a hypothetical nightmare. For thousands of people, it's a devastating reality. A moment where the depth of your love clashes with the depth of your pockets. It's a shocking truth, but here in the UK, we're in the middle of a hidden crisis. We're a nation of animal lovers, right? We share our homes, our beds, our lives with them. Yet, the numbers tell a different story. Did you know that only about 30% of dogs and a mere 16% of cats are insured? That means the vast majority of our beloved companions are just one accident, one illness away from a potential tragedy. And the stakes have never been higher. Veterinary medicine has made incredible leaps forward. Vets can now perform life-saving treatments that were unthinkable a decade ago. Complex surgeries, advanced diagnostics, even chemotherapy. But this progress comes at a price. The average vet bill has been skyrocketing, with emergency treatments easily running into thousands of pounds. I've seen the invoices. $5,000 for a broken leg, $8,000 for a sudden critical illness, $10,000 for ongoing cancer care. These aren't just numbers on a page, they represent a breaking point for many families. They lead to desperate GoFundMe campaigns, heartbreaking surrenders to shelters, and the most unthinkable choice of all, economic euthanasia. That's the clinical term for when a pet is put down, not because their condition is untreatable, but because the treatment is unaffordable. It's a decision that leaves a permanent scar on a person's soul. We assume our love will be enough to protect them, but the hard reality is, in today's world, love needs a safety net. So let's talk about what pet insurance actually is, because there's a lot of confusion out there. Many people think it's just a scam, or a waste of money for something you'll never use. They see it as just another monthly bill. But that is like saying your home insurance is a waste because your house hasn't burned down yet. Pet insurance isn't for the routine checkups or the yearly vaccinations. It's for the what-ifs, the catastrophes, the moments that turn your world upside down. Think about it. What if your dog swallows something they shouldn't? That's an emergency endoscopy or surgery. What if your cat develops a chronic condition like diabetes or kidney disease? That means a lifetime of medication, special diets, and regular monitoring. What if your pet is involved in an accident and needs orthopedic surgery and months of physical therapy? These are the scenarios that insurance is built for. It covers the big, scary, bank-breaking events. From diagnostic tests like MRIs and CT scans to surgical procedures. From hospital stays to prescription medications for newly diagnosed illnesses. Some policies even offer coverage if your pet is lost or stolen, helping with advertising costs and even a reward. It's not just about money. It's about having options. It's about being able to walk into that vet's office, look them in the eye, and say, "Do whatever it takes," without the crushing weight of the cost. It transforms a financial decision into a medical one, which is exactly where it should be. The monthly premium, often the price of a few coffees or a takeaway meal, becomes an investment in peace of mind. It's the quiet confidence of knowing you're prepared for the worst, so you can focus on giving your pet the best. Let me tell you about Max. Max was a goofy 4-year-old golden retriever who lived for chasing tennis balls and getting muddy. His owner, a young woman named Sarah, had debated getting insurance for months. Her friends told her it was a waste. "He's young, he's healthy," they said. But something inside her, a nagging feeling, pushed her to sign up. She chose a comprehensive lifetime policy, figuring it was better to be safe than sorry. 6 months later, her world fell apart. Max collapsed during a walk in the park. He couldn't move his back legs. The emergency vet diagnosed him with a severe spinal injury, a herniated disc that was compressing his spinal cord. The only hope was immediate high-risk surgery with a specialist neurosurgeon, followed by intensive hydrotherapy and rehabilitation. So we have to ask ourselves a difficult question. In a world where a single accident can cost more than a family car, what is the true cost of love? Is it the food we buy them? The toys we shower them with? Or is it the foresight to protect them from the unpredictable? We don't hesitate to insure our phones, our homes, our travels. Yet, when it comes to these living, breathing members of our family who give us so much joy and comfort, we pause. We gamble. We hope for the best. But hope is not a plan. The cost of love is rising, and with it, our responsibility to protect it. The real question isn't, can you afford pet insurance? It's, can you afford not to? Don't wait for the moment it's too late. Don't wait for the heartbreak of an impossible choice. Look into the eyes of your best friend and ask yourself what their life is worth. Because you have the power to protect the one who protects your heart. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please share it with another pet owner who needs to hear it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content that matters. Take care of each other. There are dog training techniques so dangerous they are banned by professionals worldwide. These forbidden techniques can actually harm your dog and ruin your relationship with them. So I'm going to show you what they are and how you can stop doing them right now. For example, choke chains and shock collars. These are extremely painful and scary for dogs, but they're still used by some trainers and even some pet parents. Instead, use positive reinforcement and reward-based training. It's much more effective and it builds a stronger bond with your dog. But it gets worse. Some people believe that dominance is the key to dog training. This is completely false and it can lead to serious behavioral problems. Instead, focus on being a calm and assertive leader. If you truly love your dog, don't risk their trust and their health. Get the proven training methods that work. Click the link now.